So I spent money that I was gonna put on some bills or a bill that I had been trying to save up, and I got this because it's Christmas Day. I'm alone, don't have no Christmas food, nobody's with me, no family, my son's not here. So I just said, you know what, fuck it, it's Christmas, I'm gonna get myself some decent food. I got one of the shareables with the 2 Big Macs and 2 10-piece chicken nuggets and 13 pack of cookies, and it comes with 2 fries. And these were supposed to be different sodas. It was supposed to be an orange, a cherry Coke, and a regular cola, but I guess that they didn't have the orange and the cherry Coke. My DoorDash lady just substituted them. Got a Coca-Cola and just 2 regular colas in the store brand. And I also just DoorDashed some toilet paper and garbage bags because I am literally, I have a teeny tiny bit of toilet paper left and 1 garbage bag left. And if anybody says TMI, you need to grow the fuck up. We're adults. Toilet paper is daily necessity and garbage bags are a necessity. It ain't nothing to be ashamed of. We all gotta wipe our ass, and women gotta wipe ass and pussies. I mean, we all grown around here. We all need toilet paper. It is what it is. So I'm waiting for that to get here. Sucks because I was gonna put that money towards the bill, but it's Christmas Day and I'm by myself. I at least deserve to be able to eat some decent food. It is what it is. It's Christmas sucks, but Merry Christmas to everybody else. So hello. I finally, 2 weeks later, got the order that I placed for me and my son, some matching pajamas. So now we're gonna have to wear them next year because Christmas is over. They were supposed to get here yesterday and they got here today. But I mean, either way, he hasn't been here since the last day of school. We weren't gonna be able to wear them this Christmas anyway. So I'm just gonna very quickly open it for y'all. I'm gonna put a few clothes in the washing machine because I need some house clothes to wear. I think they're all dirty. There might be some in the dryer. So this vlog is definitely gonna be all over the place because other than that, I'm not doing anything. This is the package. I'm not gonna open it because we're not gonna wear them. I'll show you a picture of what they're supposed to look like, but I'm not gonna open it. But this says mom and it has a size. And I just got these from Walmart online. And then this one says dad because my son wears adult clothes. This is his. So this is what it is, what they are. Matching pajamas. So it's like a sweater shirt and the pants. And that is just like what's on it. That is what these are. I'm just gonna leave them in the bags since we're not wearing them till next year. Hopefully we can still fit them. Well, no, hopefully not, because I'm gonna be hitting the gym in 2024 and getting serious about my shit. I'm actually gonna get a membership. There's a Anytime Fitness not far from where I live, and once I get my money right, I can get a membership and start going to a real gym. I have to actually have these taken in by next Christmas because hopefully they're gonna be way too big. I wanted me and my son to do matching pajamas this Christmas, but it is what it is. Don't know why it took so long for them to get here. They came from Jersey. They were in Jersey for over a week before they even shipped. It is what it is. They're here now, and we'll just wear them next Christmas, even if I have to have them taken in, which that is going to be the plan for them to be way too big. That's all. So hello, it is December 28th, I believe, and I'm picking up where I have been vlogging the last few days, trying to piece together a whole vlog, but this should be enough once I do all this. I've already started putting some stuff up on the stove. I got my groceries today. I ordered them on Walmart. There's a couple things that are being delivered. One says it's going to be here Saturday, one says Sunday. When those get here, I'll throw those in another vlog. But everything else is here. I'm going to get this stuff up and do like I always do, show y'all in parts. Sorry, watching the challenge from last night. So I'm going to start with the drinks and the boxes and stuff first. Let's get to it because it's a lot of stuff. But my son's not here. I did it that way. And I didn't have to go nowhere. I did have to pay delivery fees and all that, but whatever. Let's just get to it because it's a lot of shit. Y'all already know. I'm gonna try to do this in as less parts as possible, but because of how my delivery driver brought the stuff to my apartment, he brought like the cans and stuff first. It's like this stuff first, so it made it easy for me to start putting that stuff up first. I'm gonna show y'all what this stuff is, and then I'll do more. Cherry Cokes for me, you know, my favorite soda. Sunny D for me. Sprite for me. More Cherry Coke for me. Red Bull for me. I've been needing this. I'm gonna put one of these in the freezer now. Some zero sugar 7-Up for my son. Yoo-hoos for me. 2 boxes of noodles for my son. I'm gonna use this in something that I'm gonna make. All the food that I'm gonna make, all the food that I got is for recipes that I got off Instagram. That's like my new thing lately, is finding recipes on Instagram and recreating them and making them my own. So everything I bought food wise is to make a recipe that I found on Instagram. So this is for one of the recipes. I use chicken broth in a lot of things. Me and my son love cashews. I actually have not bought pickles in a long time. I do like pickles. I grew up eating them a lot, but it's a recipe that I needed the pickle juice, and apparently you can't buy just pickle juice, so I got the pickles for the pickle juice. But I am gonna eat the pickles, but it's for a recipe that I need. Gatorade for me, Gatorade for my son, and this one is zero sugar. So I'm gonna put this stuff up. This was gonna go over here, but it didn't fit, so it'll be in the next part. But I'm gonna put this up, and then I'll be back with more. Also the cheese, forgot to include. That's for a recipe that I'm gonna make. I moved it out of the way to show the sodas, but cheese also. Part 2. I did something that I normally don't do, and I put the waters up there. Y'all know I normally don't do that because it's heavy, super heavy, but I did. Y'all know I get the big box of chips for me and my son to share. My water. These for me. Have not gotten these in a long time. Sliced Colby Jack cheese for my son. I put these on his sandwiches so it can just have like a twist. 2 loaves of breads because I make my son sandwiches for lunch for school. A big thing of salad. Some of it's going to be in some of the recipes I'm making, and me and my son make salads and eat it. Love salad. And a box of corn dogs for him under there. My coffee creamer, International Delight Caramel Macchiato. Started back drinking this again. Y'all know I was doing the regular sweet kind. I'm bounce back and forth between the two. Completely out of caramel sauce, so I got 2 of them. Sea salt caramel Ghirardelli. 2 things of Colby Jack shredded cheese. 2 chicken gravies. Cookies and cream ice cream, butter pecan ice cream. So let me get this stuff put up, and then I think I'll be back with just one more. I think I'll be able to get everything else up here. We'll see. This is gonna be the stuff that's gonna be hard for me to get in the fucking freezer. Chicken breast recipes, and just to have, you can do anything with chicken. Pizza rolls for my son. This is pepperoni, sausage and pepperoni. I had a different kind, but they didn't have it, so I picked this one as a substitute. This is for a recipe. Some seasoned fries for a recipe. Even though their recipe was like cherry tomatoes, I picked the different color ones. Bell peppers for a recipe. Onion for a recipe. Bell peppers for a recipe. Oranges for my son. Lemon juice for a recipe, and because sometimes I be needing lemon juice and don't have it, so now I got it. A red onion for a recipe. Apples for my son. So I'm gonna get this put away. I thought I was gonna be able to put everything up here, but I have like a lot of little things. I think the next part will be it. Last part, disregard all of this. This is stuff that has to go in the freezer and I have to make room, so I haven't put it up yet, so disregard that. But this is the last of the stuff, so I'm just gonna start over here. Got some mayo. Getting my son, I make him sandwiches for lunch for school, and also need some for a recipe. For a recipe, tomato sauce. 2 yogurts for a recipe. Broccoli. Some of it is just for me to cook because me and my son like broccoli, and then some of it is for a recipe. Jasmine rice, even though I already have some, but this is long grain. Some linguine. Got 2 boxes. Some is for a recipe and other is just to have, because you know, when all else fails, if you got pasta, you can make a meal. 2 things of butter. More broccoli. This is going to be for the recipe. Bananas for my son. Probably should not have gotten these today because he's not going to be back home probably until the day before school starts, and that's still almost a week out. Probably should not have gotten these. Burger meat, got a big thing. I'm going to split it. Part of it's going to be for a recipe, and the other, they're both going to be for a recipe, I think. Yeah, both gonna be for a recipe. I'm gonna split it. I don't know why they got 2 different sizes, but rotisserie chicken, sandwich meat for sandwiches for my son for his lunch. Some fresh parsley for a recipe. And I saw these. I didn't realize the bag was gonna be so small, but they're mini cookies. These are for my son. They are low carbs, which I don't know, 12 grams is considered low, but I can make it work. That's 12 grams for how many? 7 cookies, which he ain't gonna get 7 cookies in one sitting anyway. That's the whole damn bag, damn it. Oh, 1 gram of sugar. But yeah, I got these for my son. I'm enjoying for myself. Get this put away, and then I'm actually going to make one of the recipes that I got off Instagram for me to eat. I'm done. this is the meal. The rice, the chicken, the veggie melody, and I put actual mixed salad because I mean he calls it some kind of salad, but there's no actual salad in his. So I will list everything below. I will list his version, the guy on Instagram, and then I'll list how I changed it and made it my own. I'm about to eat this and figure out what I'm gonna watch, and then take a shower and mop my kitchen. I was gonna take my shower before I ate, but I wanted to mop the kitchen and I didn't want to walk back in there after I mop. So I'm gonna eat, take a shower, mop, because it needs to be mopped. I hope I like this sauce. I don't know, but I'm gonna eat it. I made it, so I will let y'all know.